Glenart Castle was bought several years ago by auctioneers Hamilton, Osborne and King for Imperial Investments of Canada. They never used it and put it on the market again, but the auctioneers have been unable to sell it. Now they say there's a demand for castle structures suitable for relocation elsewhere, and so they've lodged the application to demolish the seat of the Earls of Carysfort.
From a local point of view, it would be exactly the same as Kilkenny losing Kilkenny Castle, Burr losing Burr Castle, and anywhere else around the town, around the country, it would be a terrible loss, because a lot of people can look on it as a monument to landlordism. The other way to look at it is it's a monument to the people who were exploited by landlordism, otherwise it couldn't have been built. So from several points of view, it would be a terrible loss.
I think that if it's done without any kind of controls being put on this kind of thing, that other similar structures would be demolished. Like, I would think gate lodges and rusticated mills and follies and a great deal of the Anglo-Irish inheritance that is dotted around the country would be in danger.
Wicklow County Council received an application from the auctioneers last week to demolish Glenart Castle, and they've 2 months to consider it. Hamilton, Osborne and King say that removing it brick by brick is a method of marketing it. A fertiliser factory straight across the road from the castle has been putting off buyers, they say. IFI, formerly NET, is the problem facing the auctioneers, who say they'd be happy to talk to anyone interested in buying Glenart as it stands. Rumours that Japanese buyers were interested in the castle probably stemmed from recent newspaper reports. One auctioneer told me he had 2 groups of Japanese clients looking for ruined castles to ship to Japan.
As far as I am aware, some Japanese people have been here and actually looked over the site, and but other people have came as well. But I think it's been sold now as a quarry.
But it isn't of any great architectural value, is it?
Of architectural value, no. Of historical value, yes. And the potential, the commercial potential, particularly here in Wicklow now or throughout the county, there is a push on for tourism. But the potential for a place like Glenart Castle in a tourist drive, well, you've seen it, you see the potential yourself.
But is there the money there from anybody to buy the castle and use it locally?
Well, if they're serious about a tourist push, I think between central, local government funding and the private sector, surely we could come up with some kind of solution.